Yes then my guys, how the bloody hell are we doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. That's right my guys, Riding Hood got a nice little buff in the most recent update of Rush Royale, so we decided to jump straight in with our Hood, see what we can do, try and get her up and running, see if we can hit that beautiful billion damage that I crave for so badly, and just see if we can get her up there my guys. Jumping straight in with the Knight statue, summon a Harley Quinn and Dryad to accompany her as well, and we have paired up with or come up against the max level Monk. He's got the 11 Knight statue, he's got the 11 Dryad. I'm not going to chalk this one up as a loss just yet, even though we know the max Monk is deadly strong. Riding Hood is a beautiful unit. Once you get her up to the 40 eats and you can just eat away, get on them damage tiles and get them Knight statues up in increments, you are going to be doing the business. So just sit comfortably, relax, get some treats, snack away and just watch the damage unfold. Whoa, pause the video. Sorry to interrupt guys, but quick announcement. My creator code for Rush Royale is officially up and running. So if you are making any purchases and you do decide to support me guys, go over to the My Games Marketplace where you will receive a 10% discount on every purchase you make and enter your code SEDZ. SEDZ, all in capitals. Thank you very much. Back to the video. We've got Gorgon coming out first, so it's not really anything to worry about in this first round. We're going to try and keep a fair few Riding Hoods on the board, so as we do eat and as the mana count does go up, we're going to be able to keep our mana flowing because we do get mana every time we do eat if we do have them Riding Hoods on the board depending on her merge rank. But enough of that, let's just see what we can find. We've got a nice Knight statue on the bottom row which we're probably going to keep right there because it's covering 3 damage tiles, and then we've got a damage tile free to merge on as well. We have just merged it for the 4% increase in damage already, which is quite nice. We've got a couple of summoners on the green tile, so they're just going to give us more damage, and the Knight statue is giving us more and more damage increments there as well. I absolutely love this deck just because of the versatile or versatility of it. You can just eat whatever you don't want, move it out of the way, put what you want where you want, and just keep on going and keep on flowing. Here we go with the Gorgon now though baby, I'm sure we're going to be able to take him out easy peasy lemon squeezy, he says, but we are only on 9 eats ladies and gentlemen, so you can't be chalking it up just yet, you can't be marking us up as a loss, marking it up as a win, you just don't know, we're going to be able to get some nice decent merge ranks on all of our units because of the amount of summoners that we are going to be able to use on the board. We're just going to keep them going, keep them flowing and just keep on rowing. Row your summoner straight into the stream. If you get a win, then don't forget to scream, "Ah!" Enough of that, we're merging up the 2 merge 3 summoners there. We've got a merge for Harley Quinn out of it. Like I said, more and more potential for Dryads. It is absolutely amazing. We're on 8 increments on our Knight statue already. 2 more merge 2 summoners there, ready to rock and roll when we do 1, 2. There we go with the merge 3 Harley as well, and a merge 2 Harley. So we're going to make use of all of them and get all of our beautiful Dryads and going ready to rock and roll. There we go with the merge 5 Riding Hood. Off the bat as well. Is this round 2? Round 2, and we're going in for the merge 5 Riding Hood. We've got the nice merge 3 Knight statue there. We've got plenty of hoods on the board, so every time we do eat, we are just going to get extra mana. Look at all that juicy mana. Woohoo! Do you remember when Riding Hood first came out though in New Year's event? Halloween event? I can't even remember when it was my guys. I really can't remember when it was now my guys. But there we go with the merge 6 Riding Hood. But back to my story. When she first came out, she was doing absolute insane damage. You got so much mana for eating from your Riding Hoods. It was so much fun, and it was just so overpowered. I think I managed to go for nearly 3 billion damage with it, with a level 9 Riding Hood. It was absolutely insane. But let's just see if we can just get that 1 bill damage. Even though it is a little bit more difficult now because that was a long time ago. Rush Royale have increased the health of monsters and increased the health of different waves and made waves harder to try and make games shorter. So that build damage is getting that much harder to reach nowadays. But surely we can get close to it. That's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. Got a Monkey King coming out next, which I'm not too bothered about. We're on 19 eats. We're still increasing our damage with them beautiful merges on them green tiles, and I think that was the 14% that put us on. So don't really need to moan or cry about that at all. The modifiers are doing my nutting a little bit. I love them. I love the modifiers because they do add a nice little twist to the game sometimes. But on the other hand, that dissonance boss, is it? The one that spawns the monkeys that demerge your units. I could do without him. I could really do without him. Just for the simple fact that he gets the hit off and then you don't really know when else he is going to get that next hit off. You're just sort of sitting there and waiting until the monkeys start clapping and you start demerging. It's absolutely awful. But there we go. 5 seconds or so until Monkey King is coming out. We're not getting any bubbles anywhere near. Oh, we've got one there actually. We could go ahead and rock him there. We are getting a bubble down there on the left hand corner. That is quite nice. That is what we like to see. Even though the bubbles do not do anything for us against that dirty Monkey King. Doesn't matter anyway because he's not getting that hit off, baby. We've got a King Pudding coming out now, which we shouldn't have to worry about either, to be quite frank. We're on 26 eats and we are just keeping on going with them beautiful merges. We've got 2 merge 4 riding hoods around the outside. But they are just going to be helping us once we do get into them later rounds. They're giving us extra mana once we do eat, and when we do need to start turning them on, they're already at a nice high merge rank gauge. A nice high merge rank gorge. Guys, gorge, geezer. What's up, geezer? What's up, geezer? Wouldn't want to be you. Talking about that King Pud, of course. Get your blobs away from me. And of course he's had to go ahead and hit that merge 4. But it's alright, we'll get him switched to Rude there. So we're keeping him up at the merge 4 rank, and that is what we like to see. We might even be able to get a few more Dryads on the board to try and get him up to that merge 5. So then we've got a couple nicer merges. But at the same time, I do want to start working on the merge rank of that Knight statue, because he's only up there at a merge 4. And we could also do with maybe getting a few more increments on him, if at all possible. I'm not going to be rushing that or forcing that at all, because what is the most important is getting our 40 eats on our King Pudding, which we're almost there as well. Don't get me wrong, we're almost there. And why didn't that give me a bubble? And of course his counter spell come in and hit my Riding Hood there, but at least King Pudding hasn't come in and hit any of our important Riding Hoods. So that's what we like to see. That is exactly what we like to see. We're running a little bit thin on the ground on Riding Hoods, but at least the ones that we do have are a decent merge, so we're not really too fussed about that. Couple of summoners there, well, one's a Dryad, but at least we did get a couple of merges or a couple of free units out of that, I should say. But let's just get to that 40. Come on, 2 more eats and we're going to be there. There we go, 40 eats. Watch us pull our way back. Easy peasy lemon squeezy now. It's going to be no problem whatsoever. We've just cleansed our beautiful Riding Hood as well. Don't know what he was needing cleansing of, but he was cleansed nonetheless. And what do we want to be doing? We want to get a few more increments on that Knight statue. He's almost at the 20 though, and the 20 is where your damage starts decreasing from them rank ups or increments, if that's what you want to call it. But anyway, one more and we'll be at that 20. Monkey King and a Dark Priest now as well. Oof, they are not nice bosses. They are not nice bosses at all. Let's just hope and pray or not. Hope and pray or not. Either way, even if we did, we're not getting on the unit that we want. But there we go. He's not actually hitting anything important there. You wouldn't even know that they are the 2 bosses that we've just had by looking at our board. So that is not bad at all. Our damage is looking good. Our damage is looking very good, my guys. We just need to keep on slowly but surely eating away. Keep trying to keep our units turned on now as well. That is one of the most important things as we do get later and later on, because the mana spend is getting higher and higher. It's harder and harder to keep our board full, but we need to keep ourselves switched on around that Knight statue, preferably, and our green tiles, because that is where our extra damage is. But we're doing really well actually. I can't say that we're not, especially against the max level monk. That is insane. I can't believe, look at him over there. That's the first time I've looked up at his board all game, and he's got 2 merge 6s on the green tiles, looking absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. One's just been hit by the Shaman Slug though. That is what we like to see. And we've got a 6, 5 and 4 Riding Hood doing the absolute most amount of work for us. Still only on 19 increments on them, on that Knight statue, but I'm sure we'll be able to get that last one to get to that 20, no problem whatsoever. Monkey King is, no, he's getting the hit off on us, but he didn't do anything too bad to us, so we're not bothered about that. But that is the one that I'm talking about, that dissonance, man. Get him out of my face, get that dissonance away. But have you seen that? On the other side of that board, that merge 6 that he had on that green tile is all the way down at a merge 4 now, which is exactly what we like to see. But look at that, we got the 20, we're on the 21 now actually. 21 increments on our Knight statue, and we're looking good. We need to get rid of that Riding Hood as soon as possible, and we're getting a summoner out of it, which is just an extra few eats for us. We can't really complain at it. We're at 63 eats now, so the damage coming out of our Riding Hoods is actually going to be pretty insane. And are we taking a... No, we're not. I was about to say, are we taking the victory here? Are we taking the dub? But he switches on and look at his wave. His wave's gone. His wave's just gone. I mean, yeah, we've got another dissonance coming out. Another dissonance coming out. Dissonance? 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 I don't know, but he's coming out and he's causing us grief nonetheless. Come on, get him taken out. There we go, baby. Oh, Puppeteer's got the move off on us though, and he is now covering one of my green tiles with that horrible Knight statue. It's a beautiful knight statue. I love your knight statue, but you're now in the wrong position, and I have no idea what to do because I've just got a border full of riding hoods. What am I going to do? Because I need to try and keep these switched on. There we go. We're merging up for a merge 4 Harley Quinn there, which puts us on 69 eats. 69 now, but I've only got one riding hood switched on that's connected to a knight statue, and we're just not getting the damage off. We're not getting damage off against this little monkey guy. This little monkey guy blowing his horn. He's going to go through my gate. No, he's not. I took him out. But nonetheless, what are we doing? Our wave's built up. How have we lost this much? How have we just fallen off this much? What happened? That wave, man. No way. 541 mil damage, so nowhere near that build mark there, unfortunately, man. No way near it. 500 mil though, 500 mil with a level 9 unit. Somebody let me know down in the comments below if they think that's decent or not. I think that's pretty good. I don't know if I could hit 500 mil with any of my other level 9 units, to be honest. Maybe Banshee. Maybe. 500 mil is a good number. But here we go. Game number 2, coming up against the Demon Hunter. Max level Demon Hunter, might I add. Another max level unit. Come on, Rush. What you doing to me? What you doing to me? Right. I'm sure we can do this one though. It's Demon Hunter at the end of the day. It's Demon Hunter. No one. You can't do anything. Demon Hunter is trash. He needs a right little buff. He needs a bigger buff than what Riding Hood did. Tell me that for sure. But anyway, I think we're going to keep the knight statue up there in the top left, ladies and gentlemen. It's connected to 3 green tiles once again, so that is what we like to see. We've got a free tile down there we can keep on merging on to try and increase our damage, even though we do seem to just keep merging here, there and everywhere throughout the game, because whatever we do merge up for, if it's not what we want, we just go ahead and eat it, so it's not really too bad. But not one decent summoner out that entire board there. Look, not one summoner with an orange oracle. But nonetheless, we've got plenty of dryads on the board, so we should be able to get some decent merges on our units straight off the bat, which is what we like to see. We've only got a Gorgon coming out first once again. Was it a Gorgon last round as well? I think we did have a Gorgon first last game as well, but can't complain. He's a nice easy boss to deal with straight off the bat, so I'm not going to cry about it. And there we go with the Merge 5 Riding Hood in round number 1. I think we were proud of our Merge 6 Riding Hood and Merge 6 Riding Hood in round number 2 in the last game, but that's just even better. Merge 5 in round 1. Let's go. Oh, he's using the Twilight Hunting Demon Hunter as well. When was the last time you saw somebody use that? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hey, there we go. Nice and easy boss, like I said. Oh, but we didn't even have a Riding Hood switched on for that bad boy. But there we go. We've got an Oracle there. We can merge them two off. We're getting a nice couple of increments on our nice statue up there in the corner from that. So we'll take those, I suppose. Still no Oracles. What is this? I swear down, the Oracle chance has definitely been decreased. 100% being decreased. I used to get oracles galore left, right and centre. Now they don't come in very often, to be quite honest. And I want to petition or vote on the other summoner, the enhanced summoner. I want his oracle to change colour. I want it to be a darker, thicker blue, because it just doesn't stand out much compared to the normal riding hood, the normal summoner. Either way, we're going to keep on merging onto that green tower for a Riding Hood. It's getting a little bit frustrating. Come on, we just want to merge onto there for something that's not a Riding Hood so that we can actually put our hoods on there that are doing damage. Please? Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? And then we're dropping a Dryad down onto that one. Come on! What are you doing to me? 18% increase in damage there though. That is what we like to see. That is quite nice. Especially to say it is only a... Wait, whoa! This is like playing out the exact same as last game, isn't it? Bedlam round 2. I'm sure that's what we had last round as well. I'm sure it is. 99% anyway. Both of our Riding Hoods about to switch off, which is not a bad thing because we're about to get extra mana from that other Riding Hood there now. 110 mana, whereas when he was switched on he wasn't giving us any extra mana. So that's what we like to see. Taking the Vedorino out, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, no problems whatsoever. And another Merge 3 Summoner there. Well, we'll be able to get it merged off at some point, or I could actually just go ahead and eat it. It's an extra 3 eats. Either way, it'll come in handy, it'll come in useful with what we're looking for. Oh, another Oracle one. Wow, I am being blessed. I am being blessed. Alright, there we go though. There's a Merge 2 Dryad straight onto there for the Merge 4 Riding Hood. Not really going to complain about that one too much. He is going to be helping us out quite a bit. He's going to give us an extra mana, a buttload of extra mana. But he is on that green tile, which I was hoping to keep being able to merge on. But we've still got 3 others. It's alright. We can keep merging on them for now. That's a 24% increase in damage. That's a 26% increase in damage. We can eat that one. We can eat that one. We're up to 22 eats now, so we're slowly but surely making our way to that almighty number 40. And once we do get there, we're going to be bish bash bosh killing it. So it's not really looking too bad for us. It's looking pretty nice. We're just getting the Merge 5 Knight statue there, which is rather nice as well. Let's just keep leveling up riding hoods around the board so that we can keep increasing our mana throughout the game. Look at that. Every time we eat, we're getting a good 200-300 mana there, which is really, really nice. Definitely more than 200, maybe closer to 400 mana. I don't think it'd be juicing us up with 400 mana though, otherwise I'll be able to get a drop every time I ate. But let's take this Gorgon out easy peasy now. Come on. There we go. See? Seconds, milliseconds, easy, no problems. Bedlarino, again. Coming for the Sederik again. We're going to take you out in a Poblarino, again. But we've got less than a minute now until that Bedlam, so we just need to keep on going, keep on eating. We're on 29. Don't think we're going to quite get to the 40 this round, but I still don't even think that we need to be at the 40 for a 3rd round boss. Maybe when we do get to them double bosses, it would be a bit more important to make sure that we're on them 40 eats, and that's a little bit unfortunate that we just had to go ahead and eat a Harlequin and drop a Summoner. Would have been so much nicer to be able to eat something else that would have helped us out with that. But either way, we're getting another drum there. So many drums, so many dryads. Can't complain though, merging up with a 32% increase in damage, so we're nearly at that max merge. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys. I feel like I just bopped you on the head. That was rather nasty of me, and I do apologise. Hopefully that didn't hurt too much. What are you talking about, Sederik? What are you talking about? But that was quite a nice merge up. We're merging up for another Dryad, so we're getting the merge 3 there. We've got a Harlequin we can make use of very shortly. On to the 37 now. I think we might be able to get to that 40. Yes, we can eat, and there we go. That's what we like to see, don't you know? Taking out Bedlarino rather slow, but we did it. Never. Blah. Lost my words right at the end there. Lost my words right at the end. But we're looking good. We've got 2 Mercenary Dryads there. I think we're probably going to end up using them on... Ooh, we could use them on... Oh, so now this is the predicament. I could go Knight Statue. I could go Riding Hood. Knight Statue, Riding Hood. Knight Statue, Riding Hood. There we go, though. There's all the Dryads that I need. And go Statue. Yeah. I think that's probably the better option. I know we only have the Merge 5 Riding Hood right now, but look at the damage that he is doing. If he just had the extra speed, which he has now got, and he's got the extra crit damage, maybe, just maybe, that's going to play out better, because we are going to be switching on another couple of Riding Hoods shortly, just so we do have that extra damage on the board. Hopefully that plays out a little bit better than putting the Riding Hood to the 6th. I think it should do. I think that should play out quite well. As if that Denizens boss, i.e. He does my Sweden. He is frustrating. But another summoner there. We'll get them 2 merged up. We're getting an Oracle out of it. We can get that switched to Rude. We're getting a couple more summoners. And then we're not getting any increase in damage there. So I think we've got our max increase in damage now, which is what we like to see. And there we go with the merge down from the Dissonance Monkeys. They are really annoying. Really frustrating, my guys. But come on. We've got a Virus coming out next as well. Dissonance again, of course. But we can deal with him. We can't deal with him. We just got to deal with him. We don't have a choice, we just got to get on with it. But there we go, taking out that Bannerlord there, which is rather nice. We're able to go down there onto the green tile. 52 eats now as well, so we're getting over them mill crits, which is absolutely beautiful. He's not getting a hit off on anything important, which is what we like to see. Come on, no! As if he managed to take out that Bannerlord. That was like so close to going through his gate. So close. I told you we were taking out this Demon Hunter, guys. I told you we were. I thought we would have been able to take out the Monkey King, but not the Monkey King, the Monk from last round. But not quite, unfortunately. But there we go. There's the Dissonance down and out. Of course, his Monkey is going to be causing us grief. We need to get rid of that virus straight away. So we'll merge that off onto there, merge it onto there, and get rid of that. Gorgeous. And our board is looking, well, it's looking absolutely insane, to be honest. We can merge it there. We can merge another couple of summoners when we do have the free tiles to do so. We're just filling up on summoners, apparently. There we go. And another Knight Statue increment there. So our Knight Statues are actually on 24, which is rather nice. We have done so well this game. 63 eats now, and we've got, I don't want to say heaps of mana, but every time we eat, we are getting that good, juicy amount of mana. So we are not complaining one little bit. Merging up for the merge 2 Knight Statue there as well, getting it eaten on the 26 increments now. Come on, let's get this Vortex taken out. Forgot his name for a sec, but he is down and out. And now we've got to deal with the Bannerlords, baby. They're the ones that are giving us the grief. They are the difficult ones. Come on. Just because you can't get them juicy crits against them. Come on. No, my Riding Hood's been demerged loads. Come on, he's taking a hit. We've taken a hit. Come on! Oh, no way! No way, no way, no way. 95 point something mil on that Monkey King. We need to take that Monkey King out. We need to take ours out. Come on. Oh no. I mean, look, we're doing better damage. I think ours is going through first though, guys. Oh, it didn't! It didn't! There's the dub! There's the dub! That's how it's done, baby! That is what you like to see. Come on! Only 374.5 million damage that time, but that was the dub. That was juicy. That was lovely. That is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're dropping a like on the video for that one. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And that is how it's done with a level 9 Riding Hood against the Max Demon Hunter. Boy!